Hi, Linda Bowen here from stampingwithlinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is a creative fold card, and I'm going to do a gate fold card, but I am using some special stamp sets that I want to point out. I'm going to be using the Big on Birthdays, the Balloon Adventures, and also the free celebration set, which is the reversed words. So lots of fun sets going on with this card. Actually, this card was created by my assistant, Jody Daniels, and I am just in love with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in a piece of 4 1/4 by 11. This is very vanilla. And we are going to score it at the 2 1/4 and the 7 3/4. And that makes our gate fold. I'm going to kind of set that aside. Now, all the information about product and what I did to achieve this card will be on my blog. You can either get there by clicking on the I above, or if you're watching on YouTube, there will be a YouTube link below. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a piece of sweet sugar plum. I'm going to see if I can locate my stamping mat here. I don't see it, so hopefully this is going to stamp nicely. I'm going to use that Happy Birthday. This is from that big birthday set. I'm using my black ink pad. Just going to line that up, press it down, hold it for a couple minutes, make sure I get a good coverage. And I did. That's good. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the present or the bow for the present. Again, this is from the Big on Birthdays. I'm going to bring in my sweet sugar plum, and I'm going to do that on the bottom part of this gatefold. So go ahead and stamp that. And then I've just got a piece of designer series paper. This comes from the Playful palette. And I see I didn't get a real good image, but you're going to get the idea. I've got on my present, again, the dimensions will be over on my blog. So I'm going to go ahead and put that present or that piece of designer series paper right there. I'm then going to take my black and I'm going to stamp a couple of the streamers. This is from the Balloon Adventure, and I'm just going to stamp that balloon string on each side like so. Then I'm going to bring in my balloon punch and another piece of that designer series paper. So this card helps you use a lot of those scraps that we may have hanging around. So I'm just going to go in, line that up with my balloon. Oops, maybe it's got to go this way. There we go, because it's wider this way. Get that down a little bit. There we go. I'm going to punch because it's two-sided. I'm going to go ahead and put the one balloon over here. I see that I did not cut it round, but not a problem, because I can just lay that right on the corner of my card like so. So it looks like it's meant to be cut off. I need to kind of line it up with that string. So there we've got that. And because it's two-sided, then I can just flip the other one over and use the other side for the other balloon. So I've got two different balloons. I'm going to kind of lay that right about there. Want to make sure that your balloons are inside so that it fits exactly into your envelope. Got the front for that Happy Birthday. Just kind of need to line that up. And then I am going to use that Hooray And I'm going to stamp that on the inside. Now again, this is a celebration stamp, and it's kind of cool because it's a reversed image. So the wording on it is white, so it's going to show through on that. See, I've got some lines on there, don't want that. It's going to show through the color of that vanilla cardstock. So we're going to go ahead and stamp that down. And again, hopefully I'll get a nice crisp image without having my piercing mat. And I did. Yay! Then I've got a piece of 1/2-inch cardstock. Again, this is just a scrap piece of paper that I had in my paper drawer. So I'm going to stamp It's Your Day. And then I'm just going to take my paper snips and trim that edge off. Going to add a dimensional and put that on the front of the card. Now again, my strings were not the best, so I will go in and color them in with the marker. But there you have a fun gatefold using the new products from the Occasions catalog and that new celebration set. Hope you've enjoyed today's Creative Fold, and you join me again real soon. Bye-bye.